W method till I drop the fucking receipts of text messages. Shit that y'all would be blown. Images, and just everything, bro. Like, shit that, like, y'all don't... I'm not the bitch that signed the NDA.
Ooh, fuck.
You hear me? I don't need to be scared about shit. That nigga's scared of me.
She sat right there, played dumb, and said, oh, no, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about on her phone, didn't want to look at me. She finally breaks and tells me that she's seen a whole nother guy. They went out for a date. They ate food. She got kissed on. And that happened while I was telling her on the phone how much I wanted her to be my girlfriend. I ended up finding out.
Oh my God, yo. Oh my God. This a life you never want to live. Like the pain that this nigga has to be feeling right now is actually astronomical, bro. I know that nigga going through it right now, but just know you're not alone and shit. Just know, like, this is a canon event for niggas. Just know me, Kyson, that Tbvnks, and Teach 2K are not gonna be in a relationship for the rest of our lives and shit.
I ain't going out tonight. I'm just gonna be in my room. I just wanna be in my room. I just wanna be in my room.
This is not something that I think is my content.
Fans are noticing that.
This is not something that I think is funny. This is not something I use.
Fans are noticing that. I'm sorry. Let me just go back and click on this goddamn post, because what are we talking about? Fans are noticing that Marlon is literally the older version of his young self. So the nigga grew up. Like, what are we saying? Oh, the nigga grew up. Yo, nigga is crazy, dog. Fans are noticing that he's an older version of himself. I'm telling you, anything is content these days. I just want to look up this fearbuck post to see what that nigga talking about.
Use for views. And I'm probably gonna put this shit in emo only at one point.
Oh damn! Already he on the 4 minutes with the fearbuck post. Hey, honey, funny beach. Hold on.
Go on my page.
Hold on.
The shit that's funny is if I go on my page, on my Instagram, because everybody talking about W method is
W method. See, here's my thing. Like, I think it's a streak in between my screen. I might have fucked my monitor up somehow. Anyway, I might just have to restart my shit. That's besides the point. I wonder if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see it? Kind of look like it. Kind of look like y'all can see that. Fuck, my ADHD kicking. That shit kicking, bro. That shit kicking. I was supposed to smoke before the stream. Yeah, it's like no matter what she says, I want it to be known that his fans are gonna hate on her. Like, and that's the crazy part, bro. When you got a loyal fan base because you made content that niggas fuck with and people start fucking with you, they start fucking with you no matter what. So she's gonna get hate, bro. It was niggas in her live. If you could have seen the comments, niggas spamming all type of crazy ass emojis and shit. And it's like, damn, bro. What if he was abusing her? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's your guy, bro. That's your streamer, but what if she was dead ass getting abused? We don't know. We don't know.
W method till I drop the fucking receipts of text messages. Shit that y'all would be blown. Images, and just everything, bro. Like, shit that, like, y'all don't... I'm not the bitch that signed the NDA.
Ooh, fuck.
You hear me? I don't need to be scared about shit. That nigga's scared of me. If y'all are wondering what I'm talking about, y'all know I'm talking about Tamari.
Oof. Yo, did he post anything else? Shit, she talking about I'm not the bitch that's supposed to be scared. Fuck. We just gonna watch Fearbuck vid, right? I guess, cause he got the 4 minutes that really count, right?
Calling her every day, FaceTiming her, sending her flowers, sending her food.
Okay. W-Mans, hold on. Tbvnks breaks down his ex, Zach Levine's sister. Zach Levine's sister, gang. camrynlavine cheated on him multiple... Wow, where? Oh, damn. Came home with hickeys and revealed she created an exclusive Instagram subscription to make him mad. Damn. This is why you don't fuck with industry girls and shit.
Her, sending her flowers, sending her food, still talking to her. She's walking my dog. Sleeping over here. The same day, the third day I was in the DMV, she walked my dog, went over to her friend's house, said she was gonna link with somebody. She leaves my crib after walking my dog after I got off the phone with her, links up with another guy. I see her in the rest. Hold on, this is not the kicker. Hold on, watch this. Mind you, everything was going good at this point. Nothing was bad. No arguments or anything. We go to a restaurant after I land back in LA. I see a hickey on her neck.
Oh no.
I ask her where the fuck did she get that hickey from?
Oh,
Because
my
I have not seen you in a
homegirls be
week.
playing.
She sat right there, played dumb, and said, oh no, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about on her phone, didn't want to look at me. She finally breaks and tells me that she's seen a whole nother guy. They went out for a date. They ate food. She got kissed on. And that happened while I was telling her on the phone how much I wanted her to be my girlfriend. I end up finding out.
Oh my god, yo. Oh my god. This a life you never want to live. Like the pain that this nigga has to be feeling right now is actually astronomical, bro. Fuck. I wouldn't eat for 6 days. Exactly 6 days. Nah, something stood out though. Oh yeah, he found out. He did say right before I asked her to be my girlfriend. So to be fair, they weren't in a relationship. I guess that counts for something.
That I don't even want to say this because he has nothing to do with this, but my man, if you watch this clip, shout out.
Some things really should stay private. This is messy for everyone involved. She did
You,
start
bro.
by
I got no
saying she was gonna expose him. So I mean, he's kind of coming out in defense, I guess, before he's trying to get ahead of this shit. You know?
I'm with you. You're a great guy. She was texting her ex back and forth while laying in my bed, while sleeping over, while we would be out on dates. Her ex was texting her phone, and she was texting her ex back and forth. At this point, I had my ex blocked on all platforms. She gets mad at me because after I found out that she was texting, she would sleep over, she would wake up, first thing to do is she would see if her ex texted her, she would text him back paragraphs. She would get mad at me. She got mad at me because I unblocked my ex because my ex wanted to apologize for everything she was doing on the internet. Mind you, she was texting her ex at my house. I only unblocked her after I seen she was communicating with her ex, so I said there's no reason to leave mine blocked if you won't block this man. I asked her why she won't block him. She said,
And this is what I'm saying. This all together is just messy as fuck. Okay, people can say like, oh, this shit should stay private. That's you, bro. Keep that over there. That's your opinion. We kind of have to address the situations that's going on here, I guess, for some reason. It's just, this is crazy, bro. And God, I don't even know. I'm gonna keep this between Tbvnks and Tbvnks. I'm not even gonna bring myself into this. I do just want to say that, like, I feel his pain, bro, and I understand the situation that he was in. It's just very weird. It's a very weird situation to be in because why is she still texting her ex? And just, bro, that shit just make my skin crawl, bro. Just thinking about that. Why is she fucking Tbvnks and also fucking her ex? And then texting him paragraphs and shit, bro. And it's just like, now he's unblocking his ex and she's mad that he unblocked his ex, but she's texting her ex. And it's just like, it's just weird, bro. If you ever in a situation like that, bro, just cut that shit off. Leave it. It's going to hurt, bro, but it's going to hurt you more in the long run if you stay.
because he's annoying.
This shorty evil, and mind you, she is light-skinned. She is light-skinned.
He won't leave me alone. If you don't respond, it doesn't exist. So obviously she still had feelings for this man while dealing with me. I asked her, why won't you just block him if he keeps texting you? He's texting you off a burner number and you're responding. I only unblocked my ex when she was communicating with hers first. She would wake up. I would go to the bathroom. I would come back. I would ask you, who are you texting? She would say, my ex texted me again. I said, did you text back? Yes. She was texting this man for
My ex, and it's like being straight open verbal with that is crazy as hell.
weeks in front of me. I understand she DM'd you and you have your quarrels about that, but I'm not going to block someone that you won't block. I'm not going to do anything that you won't do yourself. So until you stop communicating with that person, I'm not going to stop because you only don't like it because it's being done back to you. So what ended up happening was the same week.
And it's like, yeah, you got to realize that is fair, but you're still playing tit for tat. Like, it's fair, but why are we being fair? You feel me? You know what's really fair? Me kicking her the fuck out my house. That's what's really fair. I'm just being real. Not even to say that that's something I would do, because it's easier said than done, bro. You know, it takes a strong man to be caught up in some shit. Like, bro, she met his parents. Like, he met her parents and shit. Like, they're like, you know what I'm saying? They're in it. And I guess they weren't together, which is even like, it's even messier, bro, because you put yourself in between that. I don't know. It's just weird.
That she met this guy and got kissed on when I brought her on my platform. and I wanted to let her know how much she wanted to be my girlfriend. She went and had a conversation with her ex at a restaurant down the same fucking street. She went and seen her ex, had a conversation with him. Then she sees this guy. Then when I found out everything, I came home, I streamed, I let her know, I don't want you to come over, I don't want to speak to you. She went to the mall, she bought me these shoes and clothes and stuff. She pulls up to my crib anyway. I end up finding out that a nigga that cracked her calls her phone because he found out that she...
Oh my god! Just thinking, bro, a nigga that cracked her, bro. Just like thinking about this shit is crazy, bro. Imagine this girl you're talking to gets cracked by some nigga, then pulls up to your house with gifts for you, trying to get you to forgive her. Bro, you just got cracked. I can't even wrap my brain around this. Cause then it's like, okay, yeah, you let her and you forgive her and shit, and then you crack. How can you, bro? My meat can't even get hard. Like, I'm thinking the whole time, like, yeah, you're letting me crack, bro, but some nigga just cracked, like, just cracked. Fresh. It's still fresh. Bro, I can't, bro. You better off just moving on to the next one. And you could say, like, yeah, they all, you feel me? It's a handshake, I guess, at this point. You know, she got cracked, you cracking, whatever, you feel me? Niggas just be cracking each other and shit. Cool. But that's not cool, bro. Even the girl you move on to next, yeah, she probably just got cracked, but at least it's not like, at least that's not your girl or your girl you talking to. You just the next nigga in the line to crack, you feel me? I don't know. It's an evil world we live in, bro.
She lost her car and wanted to make sure she was okay. All in the same day. Every single day when she got caught, she would pull up to my crib every single day because she was terrified of what I would do back. I straight up told her, you might as well take your dub and get the fuck out of here.
Literally.
I told her that.
Literally.
The day she came over and I found all that, she sat down on the couch. I said, you might as well leave me alone. I told her, take your dub, get the fuck out of here. She linked up with her friends. She's crying to her friends. Oh my God, I fucked up. He seen the hickey on my neck. You know what her friends told her? Girl, you could have got out of it. Why you waiting to say the hickey was by him? Was he kissing on your neck the day before? Cameron comes to my crib. She says, I'm laughing, but it's not funny. I low-key could have got away with it because I realized you were the one kissing on my neck, and my friends told me I could have just got away with it. She was more...
Do you hear how fucking evil that is? Like, we're not gonna talk about this. We're not gonna talk about how you're now in his, like, she's in his face laughing about this shit, joking like, oh, I could have got away with it. Yeah, you could have just fucking lied to his face. Like, bro, this is the current state of dating. It's like, bro, it's a lose-lose. It's like dating. Now, I'm about to regurgitate something that somebody else said that I heard. But dating in 2026 is dead as like a humiliation ritual, bro. You are better off just being the nigga that's cracking. Really, if you really think about it, bro. And that's why niggas are the way they are now. Because you're better off just being the nigga that's cracking. You don't have to get no feelings involved. There don't got to be no drama or nothing.
Concerned about the excuse that she could have had versus the shit that she actually fucking did. After she got caught with hickey on her neck, texting her ex, and being cool with a nigga that cracked her the same week, I told her there's certain things that you need to do to be a better version of yourself for whoever the next man is, because it's not probably going to be me, because I'm not liking you, ever.
Facts.
She was following...
Yo, and realistically, bro, like, how can you even... I wish it was like... It's like... I want to say I wish it was some stuff that I could tell y'all, but y'all niggas probably don't even really give a fuck about my life. But it's some story times that will be had in the future. I'm telling you, it's some story times that will be had in the future when this shit is not fresh. You know, y'all know, bro, I'm newly single, but it's some story times that I will let y'all know that when it's not fresh and the shit don't hurt as bad as it do, bro, it's just like you're better off just moving on to the next one, bro. Like literally. No, what did he just say?
Instagram for whoever the next man is, because it's not probably...
Yeah. How do you wife, bro? How do you wife that? At the end of the day, your goal is to take this woman and make her your wife, bro. Like your partner for life, bro. But if she gets cracked, I don't care if we're talking in the talking stage and you get cracked and then we start going out. If I find out you got cracked during the talking stage, you're done. I can't move past that. You could call me immature, you could call me insecure. I can't move past it. That's like, it's gross to me. You know what I mean? Like that shit really means something to me, and it's like we start valuing like sex less and less. But that shit it's important, bro. Me personally, I'm not just out here cracking anything, and I know women are out here cracking anything less. So it's like basically what I'm trying to say is men are more lustful than women. Like, yes, women may lust for men, but it's like when they do it is for a good reason. When niggas do it, it's just cause her ass is fat. You feel me? So that means that if you were talking to a girl and she got cracked, that means that she developed some type of feeling. She has some reason to let that nigga into her body. And when you really think about it, bro, just think about it. When you're a nigga, right? You're a nigga. When you're cracking some shit, you're cracking some shit. Like, you're going crazy. You feel me? You're going crazy. And even if you not going crazy, bro, when that shit's, oh my God, it just make me want to throw up just thinking about it, bro. When that shit slip out, she gonna put that shit back in. You feel me? Like, she enjoying that. She just enjoyed getting cracked. They sharing sweat and bodily fluids, you feel me? And she was loving it. She was loving it. And then she came back to you. That's like the most terrifying experience, bro. Like, and I'm telling you, for a nigga, it's like, okay, I could go and crack some shit, and it's damn near the same as beating my shit. Like, but for a woman, you found the man, or the man found you, the one that you wanted to let crack, and you let him crack. It's completely different, bro. It's completely different. I couldn't be a part of it, bro. I wouldn't be able to look at you the same and then wife you. It's not possible. As much as I might want to move past that, it's not possible. It's just not, bro.
It won't be me because I'm not wiping you ever. She was following men on Instagram that she has done things with, that she has talked to, that she has dated. And I told her, we are dating now. There's no reason for you to be following these men. Mind you, this is after that she already got caught. She told me that she's not unfollowing a single fucking person. I tell her I would never date a girl with OnlyFans or who does online prostitution, who posts their body for money. I'm driving home one day. I see her Instagram story. Her Instagram story says subscriptions. Subscribe to Cameron Levine's Instagram subscriptions. At this point, she knows I do not respect that. I didn't say anything. I screenshot it and I kept it to myself. This was God showing me something.
To be fair, you don't know what the subscription service was for. I don't know if they had a conversation about that. He said he just seen it and screenshotted it. She could be selling, I don't know. I don't know. Personally, you have to understand why he wouldn't want somebody that is selling their body online. No matter what it is, whether it's clothed or unclothed. Like, selling your body while you're in a relationship is crazy. It's just crazy. Because that's supposed to be, like, private. Like, it's just supposed to be private. Like, there's no other way around it. Why would I want other men to see you naked? How is that, like, you know, how is that hard to understand? It's the same as where women will say that niggas beating their shit while they in a relationship is cheating. I get it, you know? I get why you might see that as cheating. It's not really the same, because yes, you are using these images to you know what I'm saying? To, you know what I'm saying, get your rocks off, but it's not the same, because you're not cracking somebody else. You don't know this person. You will probably never think about this person again. But I do get it, because you are still lusting over somebody who is not your partner. So in that same breath, it's like using yourself as the medium of lust is practically the exact same thing, you know? I don't know. I'm honestly just yapping, because it's a topic that gets deep, bro. It's a topic that gets deep. But it's like, I don't know. As time goes on, we start blurring lines, and relationships just get rockier and rockier. And that's why we need boundaries, just clear boundaries. Like, that's why you need to establish boundaries. You need communication. You need to be upfront and honest with people that you are intimate with, bro. And nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to be vulnerable. Nobody wants to communicate. Nobody wants to be healthy. Niggas just want to be toxic. I'm telling you. And that is why me and Kai Sinet will not be getting another relationship ever again. I'm going to be real with you, bro. I'd rather be the nigga out here, you know what I'm saying, flirting with the girls on TikTok Live and shit, and flirting with hoes on the Monkey app. You feel me? And I will probably be single until like the right girl walks into my life. I'm not even gonna be one of them ultra super duper red pill niggas, cause I've had my red pill phase in life, bro. But like, you know, it's definitely, I believe that love is real. I believe that it's somebody out there, you feel me, for you, whoever you are, is somebody that fits you. But I think it's gonna be damn difficult to find that. So personally, I'm cool. Like, I'm cool until I know that that's what it is. Straight like that. Because I'm the type person where, like, if I get with you, realistically, it's for the end. Like, I don't want to just be with you for a little bit. Like, at that point, we could just be friends. That's fucking, you know? I would rather be with somebody, you know, for life. I want a life partner, you feel me? I don't want, like, some little shit. I mean, I might want some little shit, but, like, if I'm going to marry you, I want you to be a life partner. But, and then marriage gets tricky, too, because it's like, bro, most relationships they got, like, an expiration date, you know? Like, how often do you see a relationship that was started past the fucking 1970s last, you know what I'm saying? Marriage is like, till death do us part. How long do you think you have left in your life, bro? If I'm 40, I probably got like 30 years left. 30 years? You think in 30 years she's not going to cheat on you? You think in 30 years she's not going to be like, I don't really fuck with you anymore, like the spark is gone. 30 years? Bro, the spark is gone after 5 months. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's just my realistic, pessimistic outlook on dating and relationships and shit. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
She had already knew at this point, I do not respect that, and I do not want nothing to do with that. I see her later on, and I ask her, what did you post on these subscriptions? She posted a picture of her in a nightgown showing her ass. And I asked her why she did that, knowing that I do not align with that. You know what she told me? She just needed some money.
She just needed some money. She just needed some... Get a job. Her nigga has money, bro. Like, it's one thing if you need money and your nigga is broke, bro, but this nigga has motion. I'm sure both the niggas she's fucking with has motion. Like, bro, just ask that nigga for some bread. Like, what do you mean? I don't do a brand deal or something, bro. You got motion. Do one of them TikTok lives. Hello? Start that streaming career. This nigga ended the stream at that. Nah, bro. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, though. Excuse me. Little something to start the stream off and shit. Shout out to Tbvnks, bro. I know that nigga going through it right now, but just know you're not alone and shit. Just know, like, this is a canon event for niggas. Just know me, Kaisenet, Tbvnks, and Teach2K are not going to be in a relationship for the rest of our lives and shit. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you like the video, man. If you like the video, subscribe. Edissues.team _ on Instagram. Issues.com. We'll get some fire pieces. And I'm up. I want to say I wish it was some stuff that I could tell y'all, but y'all niggas probably don't even really give a fuck about my life.